Hi, I'm Danielle Dietrich. Thank you for joining me for this vlog today. It's my first in a few weeks. I've been out. Sorry, I had some dental surgery and was not feeling like the video was a great idea, but I'm excited to get back in it. I'm going to have this vlog for you today. Then I'm going to do a couple more in the coming days to make sure that you are up to speed on all things certifications. So today we are going to talk about more of the changes to the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise and Airport Concessions Disadvantaged Business Enterprise program with the new rules that went into effect on May 9th. So today we're going to talk about interstate certification. So interstate certification is how you can get certified in different states because the certification is for each particular state. So even though it's a federal program, there is no one federal certification. It is all state by state. The interstate certification process has long been a thorn in the side of many of my DBE and ACDBE clients. So it's been convoluted and arduous and inconsistent. So the updated rules issued by the U.S. Department of Transportation established what is essentially reciprocity between the states. So when you are certified in one, you can expect to be certified in another. It should also be much faster, allowing for businesses to get certification in new states and time to bid on projects that may come up on a quick deadline. I've had a lot of questions from clients that are working in one or several states, and they get a call about an opportunity in another state, but they really need them to be DBE certified. And they ask me, like, well, how long would it take me to go get certified in this other state? And I have to tell them, it could be a long time. It was notoriously a lengthy process and there was no predictability. So now, under the new regulations, the new state that you're applying to has 10 business days to grant your application for interstate certifications. We'll talk about that in a little more detail. But first, let's talk about what do you have to do to apply to be certified in another state. You do not have to give everything over again. You don't have to submit a whole nother application packet. Under the new regulations, it spells out quite clearly what you need to submit. So you have to submit a cover letter to the Unified Certification Program, also known as the UCP. We love our acronyms, and you'll hear a lot of them in my videos, where you are hoping to become certified. So the cover letter has to say, hi, I'm XYZ company. I'm applying for interstate certification in your jurisdiction. And it also has to list all of the UCPs where the business is currently certified, including what was formerly known as the home state and is now the JOC, Jurisdiction of Certification. So that is the state where your business has its principal place of operations. And you also need to submit an electronic image of your JOC's UCP directory, they're aware of the acronyms, showing that your business is certified as a DBE or ACDB. You also, one more thing you need to submit is a new Declaration of Eligibility, a DOE. This is the new version of what was previously the annual affidavit that businesses would submit saying, I certify that everything's good, nothing has changed. It had to be notarized. It's no longer notary requirement, so that's great too because getting to a notary can be a pain for some folks. And so that form should be available on your state website, but it's also available on the U.S. Department of Transportation website or by contacting your local UCP office. And I'll also drop a link down in the comments below. So once you submit all this information, the UCP then has those 10 business days to confirm your certification. They should preferably do this by checking your UCP directory, making sure what you sent them is legit. But really, they can't ask you for a whole bunch of stuff again, as has been the pattern in the past. So once that step is complete, your company should be certified immediately. So that is great news, a very welcome change. If you have any questions about interstate certification or run into any problems with interstate certification, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to work with you.